Hello everybody.
Hello.
How are we doing? We're having a good day, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good. As Redskin said, my name's L.S.G, standing for Little Shady Giggles, the singer rapper with a split personality, always keeping it absolutely versatile. Mouthful. Out of time to shine each and every time. Out to IMT, the Institute of Music and Technology. Alright, we're gonna go with the first track. Little Shady's born again, storming on your ends, leave you with your mouth open. I ain't trying to make friends, got you in a black cab, screaming, follow that Benz. Hit you with a carjack, you ain't following them. Carry on, follow your friends to the pen. When you get out, you'll just about get by shot in tens. So there's a drought again, and drought won't keep you up with the latest trends. You spend your life savings on gold teeth for 110. So I bet that chops around your neck due to get born again. But it's alright though, cause you can't wear it anyway. It's far too hot, even in the light of day. Cause it might get popped up by the youth around your way. On your own ends, nah, you can't even defend. In the drop of a hat, your reds got robbed again. You can't try and attack back, cause there are too many of them. So with the pop of the gap, someone's dead again. Someone's dead again. The streets are raw, so careful what you're asking for. Cause you just might get it, but it might not be what you've been looking for. The Nike and the Reebok, but now you're caught up in the hype. Doing time in the shoebox, the streets are raw. So careful what you're asking for. Cause you just might get it, but it might not be what you've been looking for. The Nike and the Reebok, but now you're caught up in the hype. Doing time in the shoebox, the streets are raw. Cause nowadays beats are poor. Pockets are empty, you're occupied with a ball. Tell the kids to go to school when they reply what for. On the way home, you see the chalk marks on the floor. Now I know there's never been an age for knocking on death's door, but kiddies wanna kill and rage for calling their mama whore. Instead of going to college, we wanna go to war. Wanna fight against each other, but no one knows what for the world's fucked. It's just the air gaps galore. Hell's taking over and I don't think there's a cure. It's cold outside and I've gotta stay warm. So what's the point of working? Let's get guns and lick swords. No one ever helps, so in our hands we take our own law. Told when I was younger, someone tried to give me what for. And I guess you were told when you were young, someone tried to give me what for. The streets are raw, so careful what you're asking for. Cause you just might get it, but it might not be what you've been looking for. The Nike and the Reebok, but now you're caught up in the hype. Doing time in the shoebox, the streets are raw. So careful what you're asking for. Cause you just might get it, but it might not be what you've been looking for. The Nike and the Reebok, but now you're caught up in the hype. Doing time in the shoebox. I used to be the one running up and down. Now I've got sense in my head and I calm down. Used to be feisty and crime I was by it. I always used to be the one going around. Yeah, I roll with them bombers in their blacked out Audis, busting shots to them kiddies on the corners daily. But don't get it twisted, cause a cover can't pay me. Can't make up for trying to tear it down my family. Can't make up for my pals visiting them. I can see it definitely can't give me back the love that's lost within me. So how can I make that my choose to society? I think I've got a lot of anger bottled up inside of me. What? Yeah, oh, the streets are so raw. The streets are raw, so careful what you're asking for. Cause you just might get it, but it might not be what you've been looking for. The Nike and the Reebok, and now you're caught up in the hype. Doing time in the shoebox, the streets are raw. So careful what you're asking for. Cause you just might